Hi, I'm Cynthia Schiller. Please like and subscribe. So we know narcissists lie all the time. They're pathological liars, but they can lie without even saying a word. We have to remember that narcissists love to keep secrets, so they can lie through omission, where they don't tell us the full story. And they'll give us some parts that are believable, but they don't continue on with the story. They could tell us they went to a certain city, and they did, but they didn't tell us the other part, that maybe they cheated. They can tell us that they have a job, and they lead us to believe it's a different kind of job. They fail to tell us exactly what's going on. It gets very confusing. So we never know who the true person is. And they're not forthcoming with anything that could make them look in a bad light. Also, sometimes it's just for games, where they think it's kind of funny what they can get away with, that they didn't tell us everything. And it can start making you feel crazy because you don't know what the truth is. If you do find the omitted portion, they'll just continue to lie. Hard, cold, fast, dead strong lie. They will give you excuse after excuse to uphold this falsity. And even when you have concrete evidence, they don't back down. They will like argue with you and try to get you to believe them, and then they'll shift the way the conversation goes. So that conversation, they have a way of manipulating their way out of it. So that always stays omitted. It can start to drive you crazy just having a conversation with them, because certain things you would think that they would be honest about. But that's something to be really cautious of in a narcissistic relationship, is silence can be deadly. And they will use that to their benefit, to hide their accountability. They think that we're stupid. They underestimate who we are. They believe they can get away with anything. Since they do have that young mentality, emotionally, that they kind of get a little cocky with the things that they think they can get away with. So a lot of times they do get caught eventually, but they are master manipulators. Sometimes it's unless you can see through the lie, they'll carry on that lie forever. They'll take it to the grave. But sometimes they'll tell friends, and it might leak out. It's just something to be aware of. It's kind of like you gotta be on guard all the time when you talk to a narcissist, and that can be exhausting. You always have to question what they say, and that can be really, really hard. So we question the words that they say, and we also question the words that they don't say. They can also lie through omission, and that's just something to really take to heart. Is do you want to stay in that kind of relationship where you're never going to have a true connection? You're going to be exhausted because you're always trying to figure out what the truth is, because they keep taking away the truth, and it'll leave you unsettled, and you'll start to slowly see the red flags. As soon as you see the red flags, they're going to start to devalue you. As soon as you start to stand up for yourself, it's a vicious cycle. And they might promise to do better, be more truthful. They'll just go back to their old ways. So have a great day today, and I will see you in the next video.